Have you ever had the experience where you felt so out of control, so stressed, it was just overwhelming, and you know that you needed something bigger, something stronger, but you just didn't know what to do? I've had the same experience myself. I'm Ruth Stern. I'm a transformational business coach. I'm also a mental health therapist. And from my own experience in helping literally thousands of other people with both stress and anxiety or feeling out of control, I have found some powerful things to be able to heal stress along the way, and one comes from my own personal story. So I'm going to share my story, and from that I'm going to show you that spiritual solution that you can use that's so powerful to help you heal stress once and for all. So my story was 11 years ago, I was diagnosed with a stage 3 breast cancer, and I went from feeling shocked, numb, to extremely afraid, to alone, because nobody around me had experienced this, and I felt very alone in the whole thing and scared. And so I didn't know what to do. I was overwhelmed with the diagnosis and all the emotions. And I knew as a therapist that if I don't deal with these feelings, I'm going to go down in a black hole really quick. So out of crisis, I created a protocol. And my protocol was to connect with something bigger than me, which I call God, you might call divine light, universe. It's not a religious thing that I'm talking about, it's really a spiritual thing. Spirituality meaning coming out of me into something bigger, something that I could hold on to, because myself, was too much filled with fear. So I developed a protocol to help me through the fear, the aloneness, the feeling out of control. And out of that, I really recovered in an amazing way, because each day I got more and more connected to that divineness. And it's, people do it through prayer, you do it through meditation. But my experience with working with people is a lot of times they say they know God, but they don't feel God. It's all about feeling. And when you feel it in every fiber of your being, that there is a connection with Source, and that you are an extension of Source, therefore Source is everywhere all the time, then you really know you're never alone. And when you know that you're never alone, your stress will melt, your fear will melt. And that is the spiritual solution to stress, to know that in the deepest level of you. So now what I'm going to do is take you through an exercise that I have done with myself and many, many people, whether it's a health issue, stress, or anxiety, to help heal that stress by connecting to divine source. So I will say God, divine light, universe. Use the words that would ever feel right for you, and we'll do this connection now. And then just watch as you do it, how your fear starts to melt, how your feeling out of control feels to melt when you connect with the higher power. Now, the premise of all of this is that we come from divine, therefore we're an extension of divine, therefore you are the light as well. Okay, so hopefully you're in a comfortable place where you can close your eyes. If you're listening to this while driving, obviously you can't do this, so come back to the video. It's a powerful exercise to help you connect and release and feel that divine connection. So go ahead and close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and get centered wherever you are. Grounded, feel your feet on the ground. Feel your breath in and out. With each breath, breathe in love, and then breathe out what you no longer need. There might be some frustrations, to-do lists, because you really want to be present as much as you can. So release everything that you no longer want with your out-breath. Breathe in love. Breathe out peace. Breathe out love. Breathe in love. And breathe out all that you no longer want or need right now. just get centered in this moment. And now what I'd like you to do is imagine a beautiful white light from the universe, from God, heaven, however you see it, coming to the top of your head. This light is filled with loving light, peace, safety, warmth, pure love and light. And let it flow from the top of your head and let it move through your body like a beautiful fountain of light, all through your body. And as it moves through your body, watch it move through every cell, nerve, and fiber, and sending every cell, nerve, and fiber love and peace. Love and peace. Let this love radiate in your heart. Let this love radiate in your mind and melt the fear, melt the stress, whatever those negative feelings are, let it melt into the light. Light moving through you like that fountain, all through your body, all the way down to your toes. So now you're filled with this amazing light. And now watch this light surround you like a golden sunshine. You are filled with it, you are surrounded with it, lying in this beautiful light, lying in it with safety and softness as it melts your stress away and just leaves you in peace. And now saying to yourself, I am this light. I am this light, this love, this peace. I am an extension of source energy. Therefore, I too am this energy of light, love, peace, safety, secure. And just bask in all those feelings. Bask in that light, in that knowing you are taken care of and all is well. Let that light fill your mind and your heart, your whole being with it. Breathe it in strongly and powerfully. Being grateful for this light, knowing that this is with you all the time and you can access it. It is there, but you need to tune into it, to feel it, to know it, to absorb it, to bask in it. And saying to yourself, may I be healthy in all ways, safe, secure, and in peace in all ways now. And so it is. And open your eyes. And hopefully you feel more mellow. I'd love to know your experience. Please comment below in the box there in the comments. Love to know how you felt. If for some reason you weren't able to connect with those feelings, do it again. You know, sometimes we have a lot of stuff going on in our minds that can take over. That's why it's important to meditate and ground first and then come back. So come back to this visualization. It's really, really powerful. But the idea is connecting with your higher source energy, however you see it, and really feeling it in a very powerful level will start to melt your stress in a big way. It's a practice, it works, and it's very powerful. So I hope you use it. And if you want some more help in releasing stress and anxiety, below the video I have a free gift, How to Heal Anxiety and Stress with EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques. It's another wonderful technique that I have to release it. And I also have a wonderful online program called Freedom from Stress and Anxiety. And it tells you everything how to do from A to Z, releasing all the anxiety and stress. You'll get exercises, you'll get processes. You have the whole program right there. So you can check that out as well. If you like this video, please send a like and share this video if you know someone who has stress and could use this and be helpful to them. Thank you for watching, And I hope you subscribe and you'll get more on mindset and healing stress. And see you soon.